Hey everyone, in this video we are going to improve our existing chessboard part by adding row and column numbers and letters to our chessboard display. So let me run this application to show you the current state of our part. We are currently displaying the IDs of the square objects that are linked to our label widgets. What we are going to do is to print the row numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and also the column letters A, B, C, D. In order to do this, firstly we need to increase the number of rows and columns by 1. Now we have a 9 by 9 label matrix, so that we can add the tags to our columns and rows. And of course, in this line we have to increase the number of columns by 1 also. Okay, so what we are going to do is, firstly we are going to add the row numbers before in the beginning of this loop. Wait a minute. Alright, so we are going to create labels for that, as always. Squares are 0, since the first columns will be the row numbers. New label, parent, none. We don't want any borders or anything else for the row numbers. And we are going to set the text it will be equal to the R plus 1. So it shouldn't start with 0. We have to increment it by 1. Format row plus 1. Okay. And after this nested loop terminates, we are going to add another row, a final row, to display the column letters. So let's define the hard-coded column labels. Private static final string call letters. This will be an array, of course. A and B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I believe that's it. B, C, what? C, D, E, F, H. Alright. So we're going to, as I mentioned, add the last row inside the for loop. Let's borrow this one. Squares board length, since this will be the last row, C plus 1. No. Alright, it's C plus 1. And it will be new label parent SWT none. So the text will be the corresponding letter, set text, call label letters C. Okay, and let's not forget the corner, because let me show you, if we don't take into account the corner, it will be shifted. So A starts here, we have to shift them by one cell, so we have to add a blank label here. We're going to do this like that, new label parent none. Now it should be fine. Alright, so let's also trim these strings. Let's just print these ID numbers here. So here sub string 35, I just calculated it before starting the video. It should be correct, I guess. Okay, it's now displaying only the IDs, and the letters and row numbers are correct also. Let me fix the application window size. It's narrow at the moment. Let's double that. You can set this here and run once again. Okay, it fits the screen at the moment. And also I want to center these letters and get rid of this excess space here. In order to do these, I need to define another grid data, because the line numbers, row numbers, and the column letters should share a different grid data than those of the square labels. So let's name them tag grid data and square grid data. I want the squares to fill up the space and the tags to be centered. Let me think. Yeah, that's right. Let's try it out. Wait a minute. Okay, we need to change the names of these layout data. A square grid data, right? And we are going to set the grid layout data of these widgets as well. Tag grid data. Alright, let's try it out. Alright, this looks better, I guess. What if I make this true? It's the horizontal. I wonder if it will cause any changes. It doesn't seem like it, but anyways, it's not bad at all. If we compress it a little, it looks neater. Alright, okay, let's try making the columns not equal. Maybe we can get rid of this excess space. Alright, as you see, now it's way better. These are narrower compared to the cells. Alright, In this video we added our line numbers and column letters to our chessboard, and we'll continue to improve our chessboard part in the following videos. See you later, take care.